Welcome, mis hermosos amores. My name is Aleimy Tamez, and today's question is what you can do to make them give the next step with you. So this question is for all the people who is looking for someone to give a next step with you. Either like can be enter a relationship, even start talking to you if it's like a kind of like a crush or something like this, right? You can take it however it works for you. This information is for you, so take it how it resonates, okay? So have that in mind. But the question is what you can do to make them give the next step with you. So if you desire to book a private personal reading with me, on the description box and only there, you can find the links for contacting me through Instagram or WhatsApp, okay? And you are going to find that on the description box. Also, I get booked really fast, so make sure to quickly save a space with me. Don't forget also to give a thumbs up, subscribe, activate the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos, and also you can be part of this beautiful family. We are still very small, but little by little we are going to be growing, and I'm also have so much ideas to give you, different type of videos. I'm going to further in time start recording rituals, cleansings, and all this kind of stuff. If you didn't knew, I'm very witchy. I'm a witch person. So also I'm a pagan, so I work with different entities and all this. So, I'm going to teach you also some manifestation tips that can work for you and all that, right? So it's going to be amazing. Be part of this family. Stay here, stay in tune. Like I told you, put the bell button so you can watch all the videos that are coming. And yes, also, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all the love and the support, right? Thanks for the donations. And thank you, mis hermosos amores, mi hermoso amor. You, my hermoso amor. Thank you so much for every single way you have supported me. Either, with giving thumbs up, either sending gifts, either, donating for the channel. Whatever way you have supported me, leaving comments, all that, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how blessed I am with your presence on my life, on this channel, and also the blessing you are for the rest of the people who is going to be further on future being subscribing to this beautiful family, this channel, okay? So thank you so much, mi hermoso amor. I send you love and blessings from the bottom of my heart and with all my witchy strength. Yes. So before starting, let me remind you that these are general readings, which means these readings are for many, many people. And that means that can resonate the entire reading with you, can resonate with just a few messages, or cannot resonate at all. If it doesn't resonate, choose another pile or go watch another video, okay? Also, you can choose as many piles as you feel called to. Also, remember to just keep what makes sense to you, and what doesn't, let it go. Nothing bad is going to happen to you because it doesn't resonate. So try to stay positive, try to think positive. The candle is there. You can focus all the negativity you can feel in certain moments. If something don't resonate, you can focus that on the candle. And the purpose of the candle I put right here is to burn out that negativity. So use it on your favor, okay? Also, you can use the selenite heater, right? Or you can use the salt stones I have all around the altar. So that, right? So you can stay positive. If you don't find your message on my channel, well, keep looking for your message, keep looking for your answers. I promise you, you're going to find answers somewhere. Keep looking, don't give up. Always stay positive, always stay, with an open mind. Also remember that when you are listening to these readings here on YouTube, tarot readings here on YouTube, you need to use one, your intuition. The stronger you have your intuition, the better you're going to be able to, receive the messages that are for you. Two, common sense. Okay, it's very important to use common sense. If you come here to, with certain question on your head and you don't find it, it's okay. And, if I tell a lot more information, just take what resonates to you. The rest is for someone else. You have to keep this in mind, okay? Very, very strong. And also use your logic, okay? Also, let me remind you that when we do tarot readings, okay, every tarot reader is going to, you're going to see how the tarot reader process the information is channeling, how the tarot reader channel the information, and how it's going to give it to you. So have in mind that have a lot to do on the way of thinking of the tarot reader. That's why you need to make sure that you kind of like click with the tarot reader you're watching type of thinking, because it's going to be more assertive for you, okay? That very strong. So I'm going to put you the options. So just let me choose, okay? Because I have a lot here. So for number 1, we have the mermaid tail. For number 2, we do have the white. This is like a wedding cake with a strawberry on top. So it's a white cake for number 2. And for number 3, let's see, we're going to use the sandwich, okay? So it's a sandwich. I'm going to put it right here. So that's number 3. So you can choose, okay, either like connecting with the cards, either connecting with the object. I would recommend to you to connect with the cards, because the cards are the one giving you the reading, not the object. So try to connect with the cards. So number 1, number 2, and number 3, I'm going to put you numbers anyways, so it's going to be easier for you, So 3, 2, and 1, okay? So it can be easier for you to recognize your pile when we are doing the reading. On this moment, you can pause the video, or if you already choose, well, you can go forward on the video timing. So I give a few seconds so you can channel with one of these 3 options. I hope you already make a connection with one. If not, pause the video, please. I'm going to start moving them. Okay, so let's see. Let's start. I'm just going to put them right here. I have like a shaky hands right now because I started last week doing weights on the gym. And at first it really it feels very strong, on the body, and I have like a shaky arms, shaky hands right now, so excuse that, right? So yes, here we are, and we are going to start with number 1. So what you can do to make your special someone give the next step to you, okay? So this is certain actions you can take in order to make your special someone give the next step with you. So the first card, we have 10 of Wands on the reverse, okay? The second card, we have the World on the reverse, and the third card, it's Page of Wands on the reverse, okay? I'm going to clarify these 3 cards there, so it's closer to the camera, and you can also look at the pictures, and channel messages by your own. So let's see, for pile number 1, what you can do to make your special someone give the next step to you, how to make them give the next step to you. So we do have the Strength, okay? 2 more cards, please. Okay. We do have Knight of Swords on the reverse, And this is the third one, Four of... Okay, nice, love it. At the bottom, the Magician, yes. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of power on this connection, let me tell you. Like, wow, you are holding a lot of power on this connection. So we're going to get the energies, possibilities, okay? So let's see. Let's start with your reading. So we are opening with the Ten of Wands on the reverse and the Strength. Okay, with these two cards right here, it's talking to me very strong about okay, I really feel like you, my hermoso amor, you are a feminine energy. If you are masculine, just flip the information I'm giving you, okay? But I get a strong feminine energy here because the cards are being very straightforward, and they are telling me that in order to make this person give the next step to you, you have to give them space to give a step towards you. So this person does wants to give a next step with you, wants to go further with you in the connection, in the relationship, whatever point you two are right now, this person does wants to go further with you. Now, what happens here? I'm channeling that this person, you are not giving them space to actually move forward. By this, I mean that you have been doing everything on the connection. You are the one always looking for this person. You are the one always being like there for this person. You are the one always, doing this person's job. Now, here is very clear. You want, if you're on this video, it's because you wanted this person to give a step or go further in the connection with you. So you want this person to make the movement towards you, okay? According to my logic, if you are on this video. So, in order to make that happen, you need to stop doing things, or you need to stop being the one moving forward or doing the work of the connection. Stay just calm, right? And let this person do the job, because you are not giving space to this person to actually give make the actions you wanted them to give towards you. That's why I do get that you, my hermoso amor, are a feminine energy. If you are masculine, like I told you, just flip the information, right? And flip it however resonates to you for masculines. But I do get a strong feminine energy here. So what happens here is that this person does wants to move towards you. This person does wants to take action towards you. But if you keep, how is the word? If you keep, let's say, I'm going to give you an example so you can understand the point. Now, remember, my examples are always a bit exaggerated in order for my hermosos amores, my watchers, understand the point, okay? So I tend to exaggerate the examples I give. So, but just to let that clear, right? So let's say, on Friday, today is Monday. And on Friday, both of you are, having 1 year of meeting each other, right? And you and your person are going to celebrate that, right? Or you are expecting to celebrate that with this person. You are not saying anything. This person, you don't know if this person remembers or not, and you are expecting like this person to, to do a surprise for you. And passes 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and you start not seeing this person. We have this intuition, mostly as a feminine, when you're like, he seems like he doesn't know, right? And you start to get anxious about it. And what happens here is that you're like, you know what, I'm going to just go and do the restaurant reservation and, buy the flowers and do this, and you start doing all the work this person should be doing. Now, what happens here? I would recommend to you to don't trust or don't be guessing if this person remembers or not. Remember, like make them remember by yourself. Like tell them, in a week um, we are going to have 1 year meeting each other. And then as a feminine, what you are going to say is, I know that you have a very special and unique surprise for me. Now, you are already, this is also kind of like manifestation power. Why? Because you are already, you already know that he is going to have a surprise for you because you deserve it. So even if this person didn't have a surprise or this person didn't remember, now this masculine is going to be like, oh my gosh, now she thinks I have a surprise for her, so now I have to make a surprise for her, and he is going to make it. Instead of you doing his work or her work or this masculine work, okay? So you need to start to work a bit more smart. I do get that very strong with the strength, where it's like, learning. If you think about the strength, this is a woman that is like dominating a lion. Now, you need to be smart in order to dominate a lion, right? Not strong, but smart. So it's telling you to be smart, like to learn how to make this person give the steps towards you. So you're going to have to learn to use better techniques, like to make this person come towards you or give a next step to you. So you need to kind of like learn certain techniques. If you're a feminine, well, work from your feminine energy. And if you're masculine, like I told you, flip the information, like I said at first. But I do channel strong feminine energies here once again. So yes. So just do that. Do a smart, small movement. And then wait, with the Four of Swords is what it's telling me, and the Page of Wands on the reverse. So if you wait, you make this smart movement towards this person, like I told you, being smart and say, I know you already have something for me. Even if you don't know, right? You're already being thankful to the universe that this person does have a surprise for you and is going to put on the head of this person. Okay, now she thinks I do have a surprise for her. I have to make a surprise for her. And you just wait to get your surprise, and this card is going to get immediately upright. This is a card where it's a man, it's on the reverse, but it's a man that is like walking towards the girlfriend house with flowers, with this surprise. So that's what I'm getting, right? So you need to stop being too impulsive. You need to start to be more calm, learn to calm yourself, and stop being so impulsive, because I feel like you, my hermosa amor, can be very impulsive. And you can be expecting the person to do something, and then by intuition start to channel like, this person doesn't seem like doing something for me, I don't know, and you start to get very anxious, and then you end up doing the work of this person. So you need to start to get some kind of small strategy things in order, just make a small strategy movement, and then wait for this person to do what you want. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Also, with the possibilities card on the upright is telling me like, you have a lot of, when we think, we need just a bit of imagination in order to use these kind of strategies. So use your imagination, be creative, because you have a plenty of possibilities in order to make this person do what you want or give the next step to you. So like I told you, that was just a very, a small example, but you can turn it however you want to. You need to learn to use the instruments you have around you, and make that work in your favor in order to get what you want. right? So just being a bit smart is going to help you a lot. Use small strategies is going to actually, help you a lot too. And also you are being grateful already, which is how manifestation work, right? You thank for something that you don't have it yet, and it's very like this because time is relative, so you already have it. So it's just like question of time coming to your life, but I mean, yes, just being thankful for having what already is yours, and is on your way, right? So that, let's see, I hope it makes sense. If not, let me know in the comments and I'll try to explain you. Also, if you have, your own experience, your own, not experience, your own situation, let me know in the comments. Maybe I can give you some advice. So yes, I'm totally open to that. So that, right? So we do have religious factors on the reverse. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? With the strength. Now, we do have a trust. See what I'm telling you? You need to learn to trust. So just make a small movement in order to make this person move, and then trust. That's it. Don't run. Don't start doing this person's job. Just wait. Just trust. Okay. Very strong. Oh my goodness, this one just jumped it. Okay, we do have it is safe for you to love. And with these cards, I'm just getting that, this person is smart. They are going to, to, if you use like this small kind of like techniques in order to make the person move towards you, this person is going to get it really fast and they're going to do it. So it is safe for you to use these kind of like, small, very small movements, very small pushes to this person in order, it's all you need. Just push a little bit the person, but very gentle and with a lot of love, So use a small pushes in order to make them do, make them, give the next step with you, or make them do what you want, or, make them go farther with you. So let's say if you two are friends, right, and you wanted this person to start a romantic relationship with you, just to give an example, can be different for everyone, but it's just an example. Let's say you two are friends and you want this person, you want a romantic relationship with this person. You need to use your intuition, your logic, and your common sense, and you're going to be, okay, I feel like this person likes me back, okay? I do get that this person is always there for me. This person is, I don't know, like all the signals of being kind of like in love. So what you can do is, start pushing little by little. For example, a bit of flirt, and then sending some kind of indirect, like, this will be, for example, let's say you two are talking and this person tell you, I'm cooking sushi. And you can tell them, very smart way, what will be better than sushi? Like sushi in a dinner with me. Why don't you invite me to go to a restaurant and eat sushi, right? This can be like a small push. And this person is going to, is very creative and is going to make this person laugh a little bit, but also take it like, yes, next time I'm going to invite my hermoso amor to eat sushi. Or it can be like, yes, like that, like, better than eating sushi alone will be like eating sushi with me, and start like flirting on these smart ways. And little by little, you're going to give those small pushes to this person until they're going to enter that what you want from them, right? You're going to make them give that step you want them to give. So this is just like an example. Also, well, you need to use your imagination and be a bit outgoing, be a bit flirty, right? And just trust in universe, trust on yourself, trust that you deserve the best, that you deserve that surprise, that you deserve that this person invites you to eat sushi or whatever, Trust on yourself, trust that you deserve it, trust that you are so worthy of it, because nowadays I do see a lot of trust on the people, right? Like people, like most of the people have absence of trust, and it's something you need to work on. So also creativity is a lot of absence of creativity. When you have creativity, you have endless possibilities. So work your creativity. Now, if you are not creative, I mean, you're going to have to start somewhere practicing that creativity in order to make it stronger, right? So start practicing your creativity, start practicing, I don't know, the ways you answer to things, be more outgoing, be more, flirty. Practice that. So, because that is going to help you a lot, not only on this connection with this person, but on any other connection if you are feminine, right? Now, for masculines, I'm going to give an option for masculines. So, this could be your feminine, we asking about. But if you want this feminine to give a next step with you, I'm going to give you the options I do have for you, okay? Because I have a very way of thinking towards masculines. Nowadays, masculines are very lazy on their work. So, first of all, the one who should be moving towards the feminine is the masculine, okay? So, if you're masculine, here is not how to make this feminine move towards you. You should be doing the work. Now, if you have been doing the work and this feminine just seems like, I don't know, you need to first put attention on how you are making your movements, right? Maybe you are not being clear enough. And you need to be a bit more straightforward when, in my case, people, giving you my example as a feminine, I'm very bad getting indirects from masculines. So to me, you have to tell me straightforward, or I'm just not, if you tell me, let's say, yes, between lines on an indirect way, I do not take it as a yes. I still like, I don't know, right? Because you are not telling me a straightforward yes. So that's me, right? That's my own personal, how I am. Now, have on consideration also that I have a very strange personality. So that, but, people have to tell me straightforward, like the things they are trying to get from me, or the answer they are giving me. So like I told you, if you try to tell me yes between lines, with me, no, doesn't work. Or on indirects, it doesn't work with me. You have to come straightforward to me and tell me in my face, right? In order for me to get that yes, right? So that's me. I don't know how other feminines work, but that's me. So that, right? I'm going to give you some messages from your person and see what's going on here. Okay, so messages. So this one, okay, let's see. That one wanted to jump. We have this one. We do have this one. Also this one, and this one. Okay, so there, let me just fix this a little bit so I don't have a mess on the next pile. Let's see, we do have I do love about you that you always think on others, and you are very, very balanced. So this person does love that you are very balanced and you are always thinking on others. Now, for feminines, this is, if it's coming from your feminine energy, like, doing things for poor people or for animals, like, let's say, like, work on Sundays on helping cleaning where the dogs stay, the donation, no, not donation, the adoption dogs stay, and that kind of charity, that's a good thing. That's coming from your feminine energy. If you are giving a lot to this person, then that is a red flag from this masculine, because that just told me that masculine is vibing from a feminine energy, and that's not good. Especially if you are like me and you are looking for a very masculine gentleman type of partner, right? Because that's what I look for. So, but if you're not, then, it's not a red flag. But in my case, that would be a red flag, because I'm looking for a gentleman with a very strong masculine energy. So To me, that's a red flag. I do love that you are stubborn. Ah, I love that. Unconditional love. So, when we talk about, I'm going to make a video about that, because I do feel like people have the wrong perception about unconditional love. And it's a very long, subject to talk about, but unconditional love is something that should be on partners also, but there's certain lines, very fine lines, where you should not step. So I feel like I'm going to make a video later on about unconditional love, because I feel like people misunderstand the meaning of it. But here we have unconditional love, okay? I love that you are a bad influence. Oh my gosh, that's so, that's that's just so, that gives me the sensation that you are actually very playful with this person. So you already have that in you, right? You are playful. You can be very playful with this person. Because this is a message I did put on here on a very, like flirty way. So that gives me that you already have this. So you have all the potential to actually, give these small pushes and use these small strategies in order to make this person give the next step to you. So that's a good thing for you. A conversation. This is a conversation needed here. So you two need to talk about something, and maybe that can be, for some, is going to depend what is the conversation you two need, right? So I do love when you are outgoing, when you are, when you, what should be the word? I do love when you have the courage to be flirty, to be secure on yourself and do things in a very, being secure on yourself. So this person does loves that about you, which means this person you're asking me about is perceiving that from you. So they think you are very secure on yourself. It's a good thing that. And we do have, things are coming your way. Stay calm. This is a lot about staying calm. Like this entire, I think you are very impulsive, my hermoso amor, because we have the Knight of Swords on the reverse, which is the impulsive card, when you do things in a very impulsive ways. And also we have the Trust, and it is safe for you to, and I would say not love, but to, wait to make this person do the things you want them to do. And also here, things are coming your way. Stay calm, trust, stay calm. So I think my hermosos amores from this pile need to work patience. Very strong. And I do understand you, because I'm very impatient, and because I'm so impatient, it's very hard to surprise me, because when I start seeing like weird things in people, I recognize like super fast, like something is going on, and I start being impatient about what is it, and start to dig in, and I always end up ruining surprises. So, we need to learn. You, my hermoso amor, and we both need to learn patience here. So, yes, I'm with you. We can do this work together, okay? Let's work that. Yes, this was your reading. I hope you like it. I hope this was helpful. And, let me know in the comments if you have, if you need certain, if you want me to give you certain, ideas about how to be more creative or how to use things on your way, right? I can totally do that. Also, let me know how you feel, if it resonates. Let me know what you think about the reading. And, also if you want me to do a certain question to the tarot, let me know that too. It would be amazing to do it for you. So, yes, also if you are interested on seeing your own specific situation, let me know. No, don't let me know. Go to the description box. There you can find the links where you can contact me for personal readings. Okay, so yes, this was your reading. I hope this was very helpful. Give thumbs up, subscribe, be part of this family, and activate the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos, okay? So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Be good, and if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye-bye. And now we are going with pile number 3. No, number 2. So hello, mis hermosos amores. We are here with pile number 2 with the white wedding cake. And the question is what you can do to make them give the next step. Okay, so we're going to be checking with tarot. So the first card we have is Knight of Coins on the reverse. We do have 3 of Cups on the upright. And we do have 6 of Swords on the upright. Now, this tarot have a very different images than other tarots, right? So it give me different, it makes me channel different type of information from these cards than the actually meanings. But we're going to clarify this. Let me know for pile number 2 what you can do to make them give the next step. So let's see, pile number 2, we have the 7 of Cups on the reverse, okay? So we do have Judgment on the upright, and also we do have a Page of Wands, okay? So I feel like here you are not expressing, I mean, you may be, but it feels like for this person is not getting it. This person is not getting the message from you. So if you have been like trying to give, the message to this person or give them the clue that you are interested, guilt, that you are interested on this person, you may be feeling guilt, my hermoso amor, for, maybe judgment of other people of society. Nowadays society have a very wrong idea of things and just make me scratch my head very bad when I think about it. But maybe you are like, I don't want to look too easy, especially if you're a feminine. I don't want to look too easy, or I don't want to go to, like, here is a thing. Usually we feminines do things trying to be different from the rest, and we end up doing the same everyone is doing, okay? So have that in mind. Most women is acting from, I don't want to look easy, I don't want to look too outgoing, I don't want this person to get the wrong perception of me. But you end up doing the same everyone is doing, right? So if you want a person to notice you, if you want a person to give a next step to you, you need to be a bit more straightforward in a way. Why? Because that if you're a feminine, because masculines don't give a step if they are not sure, right? So they need to have be at least 60% sure that you are not going to reject them. That's most of the masculines, right? But also, so what I would tell you, also you don't need to look easy or act easy. What you need to do is be smart when you giving signals, okay? So let's say eye contact, okay? So you can use eye contact at your favor. You can look at this person, make eye contact, smile, and then give a shy, like turn your head in a very shy way, which, in my case, this comes very naturally in my own specific situation, that I do that that's something that I don't think. But I have seen that works, right? But try to make it natural, right? Also, you can use, like, let's say, always look, instead of having like bad beach face, try to smile, seem more approachable, right? So that also, because sometimes, and I tend to do this, but I do it when I'm not interested in absolutely anyone that is around. I make my beach face. And but don't do it to the guy you are interested in. Instead, to this guy, give a nice smile, right? And you are not being easy, you are just being approachable, you are being nice. So give this vibe or being approachable in order for this person to approach you. Is what I'm seeing here with the says. Seis is, it means six on Spanish, by the way. I tend to mix. I'm speaking Spanglish here now. Wow. Six of wands. So you're going to end up learning Spanish with me here. So it's what I'm seeing with the Six of Swords, right? This guy, let me just show you the card. If you put attention, right? This woman, this man is like approaching her hand, and she seems very approachable, she's like looking at him, making eye contact. I can actually tell she's smiling to him, although I cannot see her face. By the corporal structure is showed here, I can totally tell she's smiling to him. So it's what it's telling you, right? To be more approachable. Also, it's going to help you to give the right message. So be nice, smile, be more, when you move, try to move in, if you're a feminine, right? Try to move in a very feminine way, right? More slow, try to speak more slow. This is my regular voice, but when I do talk to men, I tend to change my voice, right? So that it doesn't mean you have to to completely change your voice, which can be a good thing if you are interested on working on something that have to do with talking, right? So that, be more approachable. Now, what you can do to make them give the next step, what actions? First, that start being more approachable, smile, stop feeling guilty. You don't have to act easy in order to attract men. You need to just be approachable. That's it. You just need to smile, make eye contact, be smart, be smart, and don't do what everyone is doing. Be different, but in a smart way, because if you go to one extreme, being like, no, I'm not easy, you're going to be just like everyone else. And if you go to the other extreme, being extremely easy, also you are going to be like everyone else. You want to be more in the middle, right? Where you are not easy, but smart enough to attract a man or a masculine. Also, I'm getting feminine energies here. If you're masculine, flip it. But yes, you need to start working on being more approachable, being smiling, using small details in order to attract what you want. Masculine energies works totally different. It tells me to be, if you're masculine, it's telling me to be more gentleman. You can, if you're a bit shy, you can always approach a woman from the gentleman energy. Like, if you see the woman you like or the feminine you like struggling with something, being like, let me help you, right? This is very gentleman energy. You're still very masculine on your masculine energy. You're not risking much and you are being a gentleman. And it's going to help you get close to this feminine. Also, for masculines, giving the right impression, right, is what it's telling me. For masculines, give the right impression that you want to give to this feminine. Now, it is telling me to be friendly, and be approachable, either for masculine or feminine, although I think the masculine is the one that need to approach the feminine. So I feel like this reading is mostly for feminines, because I don't think a feminine should be approaching. A feminine just open the door for the masculine, but the masculine does the rest of the work. So that's my own point of view. Can be different. If you think different, then just take whatever works for you from here. But yes, I'm seeing that. Also, I do feel like it really talked to me about, maybe you are very serious, or maybe you are like me. I am very distracted. I get distracted very easy, and I tend to don't put attention to the people around me, and I just get distracted with this dumb things around, like I can be talking with someone outside or in the park, and suddenly I can see a lizard jumping, and I just get distracted by the lizard, and I'm not listening anymore. So maybe you are like me, right? That you get distracted really easy. But try to work, being a bit more in present moment, and look around, see, put attention to the person movements towards you, their eyes, how they look at you, in order to give the impression you want to give, so you don't feel the guilt of being too serious or being too easy. You need to, I do get really strong for this pile, that you need to be on the middle, not easy, not extremely mean and unapproachable, but approachable. Just open the door for the man and let him do the rest of the work. If he don't do the rest of the work, probably he is not interested on you, or probably he just don't get it, and that's not your problem anymore. Maybe you just need to try a bit more with a bit more heavy flirty things, right? So he can kind of like get it. You can use heavy flirty also in order to, without being easy, in order to make, a masculine give that step towards you, or move, give the next step with you, right? So that, be more approachable, be more gentle, be more on your, be more smiling, thankful. Also, he's telling me about being thankful with small details, all that. And I feel like the person you're asking about really appreciates a person that is going to be thankful for what they are doing for you, so that very strong. So that's, let me get you some angels of the romance and get more messages, right? Let's see how, what you can do to make them give the next step, to make your special someone give the next step. Children, your love life is being affected by children on the reverse, okay? Let's see, we do have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we do have reconciliation. Are you too mad? Maybe that's why he's telling, maybe you are mad for most of the people. Maybe you are mad with this person, or you two are not talking. And that can be why he's telling me that you need to look more approachable, right? If you want this person, if you two end up mad and not talking, and you now are like, I want this person back, I want this person to talk to me again, maybe that's why he's telling me to look more approachable. Can be that, because I was channeling that very, very strong. So look more approachable to this person, or you can give the indirect that you are not mad anymore, or you can just, if you want this person to come towards you and you're like, no, I'm not. If you're a feminine, you are on your right, to be like, no, he needs to come towards me. Although it depends, because if it was you who did the wrong thing on the fight, then probably it's you who needs to go and say, I'm sorry. But identify what messages from here are for you. I'm going to get you some messages from your person and see what's going on here. So we have this green one. Let me see. This one wants to come out too. So whoop, that one. That's good enough. Let's see. Messages from your person. Your eyes are the window to your soul. Whenever you look at this person you're asking about, you can recognize his or her soul. Do you feel familiar when you look at your special someone's eyes? Do you feel that this person also recognizes you when they are looking at your eyes? So remember, at first I was speaking about eye contact. I don't know why I feel like this is like just clarifying the eye contact thing. But also, the eyes are the window to the soul. So put attention when this person look at your eyes, and and when you look at this person's eyes, what kind of vibe this person gives you, what kind of information you do channel from this person, if you have that possibility, right? There's people that is not able to channel information from others looking at the eyes, but your intuition is good enough to kind of know where is this person going or what they want. But also, I feel like it's clarifying me the eye contact. So make eye contact with this person when you see them, and then smile. That can be a good thing, and that's very strong if you are mad with this person and you want them to come towards you. I'm going to give you big news. The next time we have communication. Wow, nice, love it. So this person, the next time you to communicate, this person is coming with good news, big news for you. So that can be something there. Maybe you are very close to make this person give the next step to you. That's why, you don't need to do much. You just look approachable, smile, and this person is almost there. So that can be why also. I need time and space. I'm not ready for this. So can take a bit of time still, but it's already happening. It's already happening. Just give some time. Be patient, because this is already happening. Sometimes I can act cold because I want to call your attention and know if I am important for you. So, certain masculines tend to do this in order to see, like, they try to act cold in order to see your reaction, how you react. And depending on your reaction, they can know if you are interested on them or not. If you are like, I don't care, they are going to think like, it doesn't seem interested. So, that can be a thing there. I have been looking for someone like you so much. So I like that. I like that. This person have been looking for someone like you, my hermosa amor, for so much. And you are already on this person's life, and I really feel like this person is not letting you go. They can take a bit of time in order to feel ready for this, but they are not letting you go. So be patient, okay? Patience here. I do love how noble and innocent, how good you are. When you're a good person, how noble and a good person you are. They love that about you. So this person you're asking me about see you as a very good person, this honest person, honest feelings. So that, right? So I do love this bio. It's like almost there. You don't need to do much. Just look approachable. That's it. Now, if it's not your situation, probably it's not your pile. So you can choose another pile, but maybe some messages from here are for you. And like I told you at first, depending on how well intuition you have, is how easy it's going to be for you to recognize which messages from here are for you. So yes, this was your reading. I hope you like it. If you are interested on seeing your own specific situation, go to the description box. There you find the information, the links to contact me and do a private personal reading with me. And also leave me your comment. Let me know if this resonates, how you feel, what you think. Also give a thumbs up, subscribe, activate the bell button so you can be part of this beautiful family, and we can spend this beautiful time together. Yes, I do love this. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. And like always, be good. And if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye-bye. And now we are going with pile number 3. Hello, mis hermosos amores. Welcome. Today we have here pile number 3, the sandwich. If you choose this option, well, this is your reading. And we are going to be checking with Tarot what you can do to make them give the next step with you or towards you, or whatever situation you are in is going to depend. You need to you need to make this fit on your own situation. So let's see. We do have 5 of Swords. Very interesting card. Okay, 5 of Swords on the reverse. We do have Ace of Wands on the reverse, and we do have the King of Wands on the upright. Wow, very interesting here. Let's see, I'm going to put this there. So clarify me the 5 of Swords, please, for pile number 3. So is this one? We do have this is the 7 of Pentacles. We do have, oh, that was fast. The Devil with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh, this one is coming straight forward. Wow. Let's get, I already started channeling messages from here. Wow. So, energy is mind. Okay. So, mis hermosos amores. How you can make this person give the next step with you. Go forward on the connection with you. I'm seeing you, my hermoso amor. You are keeping everything on your head. You're not speaking what you want. You're not speaking what you deserve. This person may be getting out the things of you, and feeling like this person is kind of like taking a bit of, from time to time, from time to time you can feel like this person is taking advantage of you, and you are just being quiet in the head, very mad in the head, and just faking a smile and being like, okay, yes. When your head inside is like about to explode. So that very strong. Now, for 80% of the people watching this option number 3, you already had sex with this person. And the cards are being very straightforward. You need to stop giving sex to this person. 1. 2, you need to speak your truth. You need to speak what you want. You need to tell this person what you are expecting from them and what you are not expecting from them. I feel like this person have a step on your boundaries already. They already are like jumping on your boundaries, like if they were a 5-year-old kid without, without knowledge. I do get that energy, like someone acting like if we're 5 years old jumping on your boundaries. So first of all, stop doing things for this person. 1, stop doing things for this person. Stop giving everything to this person. Stop saying yes to everything. Stop always being there. You are giving to this person without them winning what you are giving first. There's a saying on Mexico, I'm going to try to translate it, but on Spanish would be, si el perro no hace truco, no le das premio. So if the dog don't, if you tell the dog sit, and the dog won't sit, you want to give them the, the meat, the piece of meat. The dog needs to sit in order to get the piece of meat. So here is the same. This person is like that dog. They are not sitting. You're like sit, and they don't sit. And you are anyways giving them the whole entire bag of meat, right? So here is telling me, stop giving to this person without this person winning what you are giving. Okay, very strong. Number 1. Number 2, stop giving sex to this person. If you think with sex you are going to make them stay, is not the case here. This person is jumping on your boundaries because they already find your soft side, right? They already learned like how to manipulate you in a way. So stop giving sex to this person, stop giving to this person, and you need to talk your boundaries. You need to start to put limits to this person. You need to start, being like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what I need, this is what I don't need, this is what I accept, and this is what I don't. You either follow those rules in order to be with me, or you are fired, you're gone, bye. There's plenty of other people in the world. So you need to be very straightforward. Now, here is telling me very strong, you need to work your self-esteem and self-love. If you feel like you cannot find no one better than this person, then here is a strong problem with self-love, and before you trying to find a partner, you need to learn to love yourself first. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love no one else. So have that on mind, right? And if you keep having more relationships, they are going to be looking like this because you are not putting yourself first, because you are not loving yourself. So this is very strong telling me that you need to start putting limits to this person, okay? Start being afraid that you are not going to find no one better than this person, and you need to stop. You need to get this person out of. You have give them the king place without winning that. They should not be sitting there. They should be, working for your attention, for your love, for the sex with you. And they are not doing that. They are just there, like acting if they were dumb. So remember, these are general readings. So if it doesn't resonate, the reading is not for you. But maybe some messages from here are for you. So use your intuition to identify what messages are for you and which ones are not. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here, right? And like I told you, this is for many people. So you need to identify what is for you and what is for someone else. So that, you need to start speaking your truth, speaking your boundaries. Now, don't be aggressive. Don't be mean. Don't be screaming. The best way to do that, first, like I told you, is loving yourself. Learning to be, to put yourself first. After that, you can start putting stops to this person in a nice way. Now, here's a thing, because this happened to me on the past, that I was putting stops in a, very aggressive way, and it would not work. It make the other person aggressive. And then doing it in a nice way, but because that person is so used to be jumping from one side to another in your boundaries, they just take you like, yes, yeah, whatever. And they keep doing the same. This is a straightforward message coming from that person. If that person is doing that, that means this person needs to get out of your life. They're not going to change until they see you are talking seriously. So, in a nice way. Because if you get aggressive, you put that person on aggressive mode. And you don't want that. You want this person, to get the gentleman side of this person, if it's a masculine what you are asking about. Now, even if it's a woman, that you are men asking for a woman, this woman can have very strong masculine energy, okay? Which is unbalanced, unless it's like lesbians or gays type of connection. I'm not 100% sure how those work, but take it how it resonates, right? So, yeah, but here is very clear, very clear. Let me get angels of the romance and clarify this, and see what's going on here. Give me 3 cards, please. 1, retreat. Okay, yes, you need to put maybe some distance there in order to make this person know that you are talking seriously, because I feel like if you tell this person is going to take you like, yeah, whatever, and they're going to keep doing the same. Because they have already stepped on your boundaries so many times. Maybe you have already tried to put stops on this person, and this person keeps jumping on your boundaries, and you still there. So they need to know you are talking seriously. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, okay? And I mean, that's you. That's you, my hermoso amor, because you're faking you're okay when you are not. So, I mean, that's a that's a hard thing to keep. In a moment, you're going to explode. So it's better to start working those boundaries and start healing stuff with this person in a nice way, and not getting a point where you're going to explode, right? And send everything out, the connection and everything, to the trash. So start working on your self-love, self-esteem, what you want, what you don't want, and then see if this person fits what you want. And if they don't, you need to get rid of this person. So one more card, please. We do have let your friends help you on the reverse. Ask for and accept support from others. And you are not accepting. Okay, here is a thing, my hermoso amor. If you are feminine, you need to heal the receiving mode. I'm also working on this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video about how I am working this receiving mode, because for a long time on my life I was playing from the masculine energy, and I was not used to receive but instead to give, and it's just not working for me. It's not working. I'm not getting what I want to get, and I'm not progressing the way I want to progress, because I have this I need to heal this receive mode. So if you want me to do a video about what I'm working on, what I am doing in order to learn to receive in a gracious way, in a thankful way, and very, because I'm a feminine way, let me know in the comments. I can do a video about that, but you need to heal that. You are not letting people give you. You are giving. Then you are complaining because people don't give you, and when they give you, you don't know how to receive, so you reject. And here is a cycle that needs to be healed. So here is a lot that you my hermoso amor, need to heal. And I want you to think on something before taking your decision if this reading is for you or not. I want you to think on this. I want you to think on all the relationships you have had, okay? How those relationships were. Please don't lie to yourself. How those relationships were, if the rest of the people were like this person. If your answer is yes, on more than 4 relationships, then you are the one with the problem. If it's only 1 or 2 like this person and just another relationship and the rest have been very healthy, then it's the person's problem. But also, always is half. But if most of your relationships have been like this, that's a strong red flag there that you need to start working on self-love. Very strong. So, to have this on mind. When it happens 1 or 2 times, can be the other person. But when all the relationships or most of the relationships have been like this, then you need to start healing stuff, okay? This is something people don't want to hear. It's a bit, angels, guides are being very straightforward with me right now, and they are telling me to not sugarcoat this, so I'm not sugarcoating. I'm sorry for being too straightforward, and but you need to start healing stuff really, 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 because you're going to keep repeating cycles even with this person or if you change partner. So I just want the best for you. I want to help you. I do it with all my love, and it can be hard to accept sometimes, but we need to be able to look at ourselves on the mirrors and recognize what we are doing wrong in order to heal that and progress on life and get what we want. Remember what Einstein used to say: if you cannot expect different results if you keep doing the same, right? So you need to start changing things here. Very strong. Very. Einstein used like crossed my mind and be like, say that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I just remembered him, that thingy. But you need to start making changes, definitely. Yes, this was your reading. I really hope this was helpful. I'm sorry if I'm too straightforward sometimes. Not my intention to, to feel no one bad, but like I told you, guides, angels told me to don't sugarcoat this. So I just do what they told me. And yes, like, it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's something that we tend to put at the side and be like, yes, later and later. But really, if you do want a healthy romantic relationship, you need to work this. Unless you are like happy being single, then also it will be great. Even if you want to be single, it will be a great thing for you to heal your own self-esteem, your own self-love. This is required. Oh my gosh, my ear started to ring so bad. Okay, that was a strong message. Yes, even if you want to be single, you need to heal this. Okay, so that if you want to see your own personal situation, go to the description box. There you can find the links for Instagram and WhatsApp, and I can make a specific reading for you where the information is 100% for you. So, to have that on mind. So go and check that out. But yes, I really, really hope I can give you some clarity, that this was helpful. I'm sorry if I did talk too straightforward or was too direct, but I'm sorry. It's just what I did get. Now, remember, these are general readings, so first, understand if the reading was for you or not, okay? And if not, let it go. There's the candle, okay? Let it go. Let the candle burn that. So yes, I hope you like it. I hope it was helpful. Be good, and if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye bye.